Assalamu alaikum guys, this is me Muhammad Kamar. Welcome back to my channel. Finally guys, this is our day 17 and today inshallah we are going to learn Python dictionaries in very depth, very detail, and we are going to complete this whole Python dictionary section today inshallah. As we have started this channel of 3 years ML challenge, we have to learn machine learning completely from zero, from very beginning to very advanced level. That's why and this is, I guess, our day 17, of course, our day 17, and we are in uh, still we are in the Python dictionaries section. We are in Python, actually we are learning the Python basics of Python, so we should just like speed up our speed, I guess. I don't know what the word I should use for it, but yeah. And without wasting our time, I think I should start the video, and I accidentally clicked the, I guess, nested dictionaries section. Okay, so today we are going to learn Python dictionaries. For this I am first of all going to make a day 17 folder, and here I'm going to not inside day 16 but outside of day 16. Okay, and it's going to be day 17, and inside it I'm going to make a new file 51. Its number is going to be 51 and its name is going to be Python dictionaries. Okay, and then I'm going to just add the py option. Here you can see I think we have not completed the Python sets, but by the way, I was actually recording the video, and that video suddenly my laptop became slow and the video became laggy. That's why I was not able to make uh, that video to upload it. I have already told about that issue in the previous video, so yes, you can watch the previous video and know what was the issue there. Okay, so yeah, one thing more is that my English is not that very good, so you have to compromise with me in such scenarios, right? Okay, so we have started the Python dictionary sections today. Inshallah, we are going to complete this. First of all, this is the example. As usual, the W3 schools that give an example before teaching anything. Here they are giving an example of dictionary. What we can see here is, first of all, a variable, this dict, and then an equal sign, or this is called assignment operator. Okay, and then we are seeing that there are curly brackets, which we also use in Python sets. But in Python sets we use single values, while in dictionaries we are using key value pair. Okay, here you can see they are writing key value pair. So first of all, we have to just make an example. uh, any We can use any variable which we are going to use, the this dict, this underscore dict, and then I am going to use the curly brackets, and inside curly brackets I am going to just use some word like, first of all, make it uh, a string, and now this is called a key, and this key should have a value in which we are going to write this side, and which is called for here in this scene. Okay, all right. If we want to add more key value pair, we have to use a comma first, then we can use more key value pairs. So I can use here as I guess brand, then model. I guess model is going to be Mustang. Mustang, by the way, I should use it in small words. It would be easy for me whenever I want to uh, call it, or I want to put it, print it out. Okay, then we are going to use an year. All right, and year is 1964. Yes, that's it, and our dictionary is completely created. I don't know what the word I should use for it, but yeah, I'm going to just print it out. This dict, print this dict, and then we can see here that this is a dictionary. Okay, how this is a dictionary, we can use we can print the type of this. In the previous video we have already done these things, so I am not going to tell these things very deeply again, but yeah, this is, I'm going to just make it a comment. Okay, so now this is a dictionary. Dictionaries are key value pairs. We have actually done this before in a previous video, so you can watch the previous video. And we were actually doing these things that not this one, yeah, this one, dictionary length. Okay, so to determine how many items a dictionary has, use the length function. We can use the length function to determine how many values a dictionary is containing. So I'm going to just print out the length of my dictionary, which is here, which is this text. Okay, I'm going to just print it out. Here you can see we have three items meaning three keys. Okay, we have three keys, so these three keys are considered as three items. Okay, yeah, here you can see print the number of items in the dictionary, so we can use the length function. Now dictionary items data type. So the value in dictionary item can be of any data type, just like these are the collection of data, so we can use any type of data in it. We can use string, we can use boolean, we can use integers, we can use a list. Okay, we are going to make another another dictionary. Okay, I'm going to just make another dictionary. Sorry for this. I'm going to make another dictionary. This dictionary one is equals to something new, I guess, a name, and then give it a value as Muhammad. Okay, my name is Muhammad. I am using my own data right now, so yeah. And then I can use that age, right? Age is going to be 17. Then I am going to add something else, is here there can be color. Sorry, I mean color. I should not use color, but again, color, I am going to color as false, so it is a false value. And then I am going to give another thing which is called nickname. We can use a nickname. Okay, nickname, and nickname we can use many, as nicknames can be many, so I'm going to use a list here, which is I'm going to write Qari. Okay, some people call me Qari, some people call me as Qamar, which is my father name actually, but people think that my name is Qamar, not Muhammad, but actually my name is Muhammad Qamar, not Qamar. Okay, Qamar is my father's name. The other thing I'm going to do here is that is Hafid, which I am, alhamdulillah. So I'm going to just print it out. Okay, so what we are going to do here, we can use, from Python's perspective, a dictionary is defined as objects with the data type dict. Okay, so what is this? From start I am telling you that we will learn this inshallah in the classes and objects module, but for now just we have to to write it that it is considered as objects. Okay, by Python. From Python's perspective, it is an object. Print the data type of a dictionary. To print a data type of dictionary, we have already printed it, so we are not going to use it. We can use, okay, so similar, just like we have used the set constructor, list constructor, tuple constructor, we can also use the dict constructor. How we can use it? First of all, for this I am going to just print it out. Print this dictionary and one. Okay, and I'm going to clear this terminal and run it. Here you can see name is Muhammad, age is 17, color is false, nickname is these two, sorry for it, these three actually. This is I missed the comma here, so that's wrong. Okay, all right, I am going to just make it a comment and make a new dictionary using dict constructor. This underscore dict 2 equals to, I'm going to use the dict constructor and then use another bracket in which I am going to write the values that the dictionary is going to contain or have. Okay, first of all, name is Muhammad Qamar. And then comma, and then I'm going to give the age, which is equals to 17. Then I'm going to give class, and I'm going to give it the value of as first year or 11th class. Yeah, that's it, and I'm going to just print it out. I think I have an issue here which I don't know. I'm going to just check it out. Okay, we can simply use the single brackets instead of using double brackets. So I'm going to remove it. That's it. And now I'm going to print it. This dictionary and two. Okay, it is having another issue. I don't know why, which issue it is having. We should not use the keys as, we should not make a string. Okay, so what we can do here, I am going to just remove it and make it a name. Here I'm going to write age. Here I'm going to class. All right, yeah, last one. Okay, and then I'm going to run it. Here you can see name is Muhammad Qamar, age is 17, class one is first year. Okay, so this is the usual thing that we have already read so many times, so I'm not going to read it anymore. Okay, here we have completed the first tutorial. Exercise, which one of the following is a dictionary? Which is the dictionary? Dictionary, we know that dictionary has a key value pair, so this is the key value pair and this is going to be the dictionary. Okay, submit it. All right, next question. True or false? Dictionary items cannot be removed after the dictionary has been created. No, it is false. We can remove them. Okay, sorry, what is this? Okay, next question. True or false? A dictionary cannot have two keys with the same name. Yes, a dictionary cannot have two keys with the same name, but it can have two values with the same name. Okay, select the correct function to print the number of key and value pairs in the dictionary. You can use the len function. All right, we have completed the Python dictionary exercise from wfdschools.com. We can share them, but we are not going to share it. And just close the exercise, and I am going to start the next tutorial. Okay, so here we are going to study about access dictionary items, how we can access dictionary items. So we are going to study it here, but first of all I am going to just make a new file. The file is going to be 52, its number is going to be 52, access dictionary items. Alright, .py is an extension for Python language, so I am going to use py as extension for Python. Then I am going to use the subject, which is here access dictionary items in Python. Okay, then I am going to use the author name, which is my name as Muhammad Qamar, and then I am going to use the date, which today is 30 July, 30th July actually, 2025. All right, that's it. I'm going to make it as comment, and yeah. So we are going to study accessing items. You can access the items of a dictionary by referring to its value or its key name. Yeah, we have already studied it in the last video, so you can check it out. We can, just like inserts, or not inserts, but in tuple and list, we refer a value or access a value by referring it by using its index number. Here in dictionary we do not have index number, but we have the key, so we can use the key to access a value and inside square brackets. And just like tuples and list, we use the square brackets to access a specific item. Similarly, we can use the square brackets here to access a specific value, but here we are going to use the key instead of using the index number. I hope so you got my point, what I am trying to make the point. All right, so get the value of the model key. We have the key as model and its value is Mustang. On the left side we have the keys, and on the right side we have the values. In the last video we have did it in completely in very detail, so yeah, I think you should definitely watch the last video. I'm going to make the dictionary as this dictionary equals to, then I'm going to just write the name, which is Muhammad Qamar, and then I'm in comma for next key value pairs. Age is 17. Okay, what we can do something more is that as gender, gender is male, M for male. Then we are going to write the religion, which is Islam, alhamdulillah. All right, yeah, this is everything. And now I want to know the religion of religion, like with the value of the religion. So what I can do is that print, then name of the dictionary, which here the variable actually, which is this dict. Then I can use the square brackets, and here I can use the key instead of index number. So it is my own choice, but the key I will choose, I will get the value of that key. I am going to use the religion here, and you can see what is going to print. Here you can see it is printing Islam. I can use another key here instead of religion. Let's check it out what I am going to get. It is going to be the age and 17. All right, I hope so you get the point and you have understood it. Okay, then there is also a method called get that will give you the same result. We can also use .get method instead of using this method. Okay, I'm going to use the get method. This dictionary dot get, then I am going to use the name, print it, and here you can see Muhammad Qamar is printing. All right, so but I think this method is more good for us, but of course there are many different methods, so you can use the method that you like. Get keys, the keys method will return a list of all the keys in the dictionary. If we use .keys method, it will give all the keys that are present in the dictionary that we have created. So I'm going to just print it out, print variable name, and then what we want to display on the screen, we want the keys, so it will give a list of keys. Okay, this dictionary dot key, keys, not key, keys. All right, did you mean, oh, here you can see attribute here, dict object has no attribute as key. Did you mean keys? So yeah, we mean keys, and we have keys. Okay, I'm going to run it, and here you can see the keys and name, age, gender, and religion. This is our list of our keys. This the list of the keys is a view of dictionary, meaning that any changes done to the dictionary will be reflected in the keys list. Okay, so anything we change in the dictionary will reflect upon keys list. Add a new item to the original dictionary and see that the change that the keys list gets updated as well. Okay, so we are going to change something, but how we can do it? We can make it car x equals to car dot keys. Okay, then print x before the change. Before the change we are going to just print the x, and then we are going to car color is equals to white. Okay, okay, so we have the this dict variable, right? We are going to just make this one, not another any other variable. We are going to use this dict dot keys. Okay, then I'm going to print the x. So just check it out, what is the answer? Of course it is giving me the, it is going to give me the keys. Here you can see there are 4 keys. Okay, and yeah, that's it. Now I am going to, what I am going to do is that this dictionary, then use the square brackets to add a new value. Okay, I'm going to use the color, and it is going to be false, just like above we have already done, false. And then I am going to print x again. Let's print it. Here you can see we are having the color is keys. Yeah, that's it. So this was the change, this was the updation we have done so far to our dictionary. Alright, then get the values. To get the values we can use the values instead of keys. Okay, so I'm going to just x is equals to this dictionary dot values, and then print the x, and we will get the values that we have created inside our dictionary, this dictionary. Muhammad Kamar 17 M Islam. Yeah. All right. So this the list of the values is a view of dictionary, meaning that any changes done to the dictionary will be reflected upon the values. Okay, so now we are going to use year is 2020. We have already created the key, we have already the key here, right? So I am going to just update the age to from 17 to 18, and then we are going to check it out what it is going to make. So yes, this dictionary then use the previous the key that we have already created, and then just change its value from 17 to 18. And now I'm going to print the x. I'm not going to make it comment so that you can just get the difference. What is the difference between both? Here you can see, here it is 17, but here it is 18. I hope so you are getting the point. All right, add new item to the original dictionary and see that the values list gets updated as well. So what we are going to do is that change the value what item, new item to the original dictionary as color equals to red, and then we are going to check it out, is there any change in the list of values or not. A new value, we are going to make a new change. It was already created, so we are going to make a new one, What I'm going to do is that this dictionary, then make a new key as year, yeah, or instead we can do that as color, and then it is going to equals to false, and then I'm going to print the X, and let's check it out if what we are getting the answer. Yes, we are getting values false. So yes, it is getting update. Okay, so get items, the item method will return each item in a dictionary as tuple in a list. The items method will return each item in a dictionary as tuple in a list. It will give us a tuple in a list inside a list and return it to us. Okay, so we are going to do it. I'm going to make it as comment, make this comment as well. First of all, I'm going to use another variable y. Okay, and then I'm going to just write the method items and print the y. Let's check it out what we are getting. Here you can see we have name as Muhammad, age 17. Okay, we are having the key values inside tuple, and we are getting a list of these things, the key values, and each key value is closed inside a tuple, and then the tuples are closed inside a list. Okay, the return list is a view of items of the dictionary, meaning that any changes done to the dictionary will reflect upon the item of list. So items in the items list. Okay, make a change in the original dictionary. Okay, then add a new items. Okay, we can also make a change, and we can also add a new item, but we have done this so many times, so I'm not going to do it anymore. Check if key exists. To determine if a specified key is present in a dictionary, use the in keyword. Okay, if you want to check if a key exists, just like a value we checked in tuples and list, we can check the existence of key inside a dictionary. How we can do that? We can use the in keyword, and also we can use the not in keyword, I guess, if we want to check that a specified key is not present. Okay, if name in this then if it is present, print yes. If it is present, it will print yes, otherwise it will print no. Yes, it is present. But if we say that a key, actually we use this for key, not for value. Okay, so we are going to use here as grade, which is not used, which is not present, so it will give us nothing. Here you can see it is giving us nothing. Okay, I hope so you got the point and you understood what I am trying to make you understand actually. True or false, you can access item value by referring to the key name. Yes. Next question. Use the get method to print the value of the model key of the car dictionary. Okay, use the get method. So we are going to use the get method. How we can use the get method? We can first of all write name of the variable, then the get method, and then the model, and then submit it. Next question. Consider the following code. X is equals to type fruit name banana, print X of type. What will be printed? result. Type is fruit. Yes. So congratulations, we have done this also, and I guess the video is getting long, so I think I should just stop the video here, and we will inshallah complete the dictionary in the next video. So for today, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure to subscribe my channel. Actually, I am trying to speak in English language and it is very difficult for me, as I am very new, as I am learning the programming with you. I alongside I am learning English as well, so that's why I am trying to make my videos in English language. So you have to support me in this thing. Hope so you like the video. Make sure to subscribe the channel. See you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.